Tonight, we are learning more about the extensive criminal history of a 14-year-old Milwaukee boy accused of killing a motorcyclist in a hit and run. We are not yet naming the boy because he is a minor, but he's in custody after a string of armed robberies, auto thefts, a shooting, and that deadly hit and run. CBS 58's Adam Reif is in the studio now to break down what we know. Adam?
Well, Natalie, a lot of these details will have a lot of people shaking their heads. The boy is facing 25 counts now for a host of crimes. 24 of them are felonies. There are 13 counts of armed robbery alone in a span of just 6 weeks. At least 4 stolen car counts. And some of these incidents happened when this boy was just 13 years old. The known crime started June 13th. 2 teens tried to break into a Kia, then noticed 2 women spotted them. They implied they had guns and threatened to shoot the women, then stole their car and fled, later abandoning it in the middle of the street. 2 weeks later, a teen reported the suspect robbed him at gunpoint. On July 13th, the boy turned 14 years old. Less than a week later, he went on another spree. On July 19th, he shot a girl in the jaw when he opened fire on her car near McGovern Park. He later admitted to that shooting. 3 days after that, he and another boy robbed a man at a gas station on Capitol, pointing a gun in his face and saying, "If you don't give us what you have, we will kill you." On July 24th, 2 days later, 3 robberies in a matter of minutes. First, he robbed a couple at gunpoint outside a bar on West National, saying, "Give me what you got," and pointing a handgun in a woman's face. Moments later and around the corner, he robbed 2 people at gunpoint outside their hotel. Then he tried to steal a purse from another woman outside her hotel. The boy later admitted to the 3 robberies. On July 26th, he shot a man at a gas station and stole his car. The next day, he robbed a couple at gunpoint. And while officers investigated, he tried to break into another car a few blocks away. Police went there and the boy fled, then tried breaking into another car and fled again. He then blew a stop sign and hit 31-year-old motorcyclist Mark Jones near First and Walker. Jones later died in the hospital. He was visiting the Milwaukee area for the annual Harley-Davidson homecoming. The complaint said the boy skidded across the street before getting up and running off. A gun that flew out of the car and was recovered matched the one used in the McGovern Park shooting. The boy was arrested at his aunt's house July 31st. Now, last August, a year ago, shortly after turning 13, that boy took part in an attempted carjacking outside a grocery store. A month later last year, there was another armed carjacking and another robbery. That boy is currently in custody right now on a $200,000 bond. Here in the studio, Adam Reif, CBS 58 News.
That is quite a